Hey guys, it's Ben aka Tapwort. I got my new mic, so I don't know if you can hear that quality change. But I didn't know what video to make, and today the idea sort of presented itself. Everything I'm about to tell you is 100% true. I have some pictures to back it up, and I'll provide some links to back it up as well. So I figured the best place to start is from the top. Earlier today, well, I guess a little bit before that, I had posted a trade on CSGO Lounge, which for anyone who doesn't know, basically you just post an item you have and what you would like to get for it, and other people who have the item you want are able to find your trade, and you can hopefully work out a deal like that. Anyway, I had posted one of those for a knife I have in Counter-Strike, and today I bumped the post, which I guess most of you would know what bumping is. Basically, it just brings it to the top. And someone pretty quickly responded and said that they would offer me a shout out on a channel that has 850,000 subscribers for the knife. And that if I add them on Steam, they would be able to provide more information and proof. Now, at first I kind of shrugged the offer off because I thought it's not worth it, you know. And I also want to earn subscribers from people who view my content and actually like it and stick around because of that. But then I thought about it for a second and I realized that 850,000 people was a really good deal, and it might not be worth a $200 knife, but if I talked to him a little bit about it, maybe we could work something out. So I added him and asked him initially what the YouTube channel was, and the reason I asked that is because I wanted to see how many views he gets per video. Because a channel with 1 million subscribers that only gets 10,000 views a video is definitely not going to be worth the time, because even though it's a shout out on a channel that's that big, it doesn't return any views or people that'll come over to your channel. And if it does, you know, the 200 people that might come over, probably less, it's not worth it. So the channel he linked me to was a YouTube channel called YodiSlayer. It's a pretty old channel, and there's a reason you might not know about it if you're a little kind of new to the gaming scene on YouTube. And that is because the original owner of the channel, YodiSlayer, was killed in a car accident in late 2013, along with 2 passengers that he had in his vehicle. He tried to race a train, but that's kind of beyond the point. So the channel has been inactive for 2 years now. The most recent video is from Borderlands, and other than that, nothing has ever been posted. But here's the twist. If it was just that, I would have called the deal off instantly. However, he swore he would be able to provide proof. So he asked me to just name a random word to put in. Well, I didn't know what he was going to do, but then he explained that it was going to be in the YouTube About section of the YouTube channel that he was showing me. So the word I gave him was Tapwort, and lo and behold, of course, Tapwort is now, or well, it's been removed since, but it was in the YouTube About section. So, of course, the person who I'm speaking with has access to the channel. I asked him, he mentioned that he had previously done a shout out, and I asked him where that video went, and he told me he had removed it because he removes his shout out videos within 72 hours, and that the person who the shout out was for wished not to be disclosed because they were rather embarrassed that they had paid for a shout out. So that's fair enough, but I'm subscribed to this channel. I would know if something had been posted, and not only that, but in the comments from the previous videos, the most recent videos he's actually posted, there would be people commenting and saying, hey, something got posted, because he was an awesome YouTuber and he's kind of dearly missed. I mean, even if you go on his videos today, there is always new comments from people just saying, oh, rest in peace, I miss you, and all that stuff. So I raised the question, why is he in control of a YouTube channel that belongs to someone who is deceased? He kind of shrugged me off for a second and said that, as you can see, I am in control of the channel. A little bit later, I don't know if I'll show this, but a little bit later I asked him for a bit of an explanation, and he said he was family. He was his father was the brother of the owner of this YouTube channel, whose name was, I believe, George. So I asked, oh, so you're his nephew? No, my stepdad's brother was YodiSlayer. So I feel a little bit sensitive about making this video, because if it is true, I don't mean to rub salt in anyone's wounds. But at the same time, if it really was family, why would you be taking over their channel and using it for personal gain, like getting items in Counter-Strike? So this video is just sort of a warning that there seems to be a new type of scam where someone will somehow hack or with one way or another gain access to a YouTube channel and use that to get skins, or who knows what else he's using it for. I mean, he could be getting money in PayPal, he could be getting basically whatever he wants for that shout out. And I feel like I'm sort of the lucky case because I know the YouTuber and I knew he was dead, but someone else might not. So someone else might see, oh wow, 850,000 subscribers. That's a good deal. And who's to know that he didn't already make profit off of this? So my idea for this video is kind of just to give you guys a heads up that this is something that can happen. I'll do a little bit more digging to find out if this is real or not, and I'll also send everything I've collected so far to someone who can probably deal with it, whether that's Valve or Google through YouTube, something like that. Because I don't really want to see this continue. It's horrible that this happened, and I'm sure they'll be able to figure out if it really is true that it's family. But honestly, I think it's just, I think it's a complete lie. I don't think anyone who would have access to a channel this big that belongs to someone who's deceased would use it to do something that is just this slimy. Anyway, with that said, this video is now coming to a close. What do you think it is? If you actually think it's a family member, let me know. If you think it is a scammer who somehow has compromised the account, let me know. Or if it's just some third option that I haven't even considered, also let me know that. Personally though, like I've said, I do not think it is real. I just can't imagine, well, I mean I can, but I don't want to believe that some family member would do something like this. Just out of respect for the person. And to me it just seems something low enough for someone who's going to try and scam people on CSGO to do. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the video. Please watch out for those scams. Hold on to your skins, whether they're sand dunes or dragon lores. And have a good night. Peace.